first reset in a speedrun. I've actually only done no reset runs so far, except that. Yeah, hard mode basically shouldn't affect speedrunning ideally. Again, this is basically just... I'm just making a file to get all the ending credit stuff. Oh, come on. I meant to do this, like, a few days after the game came out and then got sidetracked with speedrun stuff, but then speedrun stuff would kind of help me do this anyway. I don't think you take more damage in hell runs. Oh my god. Not too bad. Yeah, exactly, Falco Buster. I felt the same way. Like, the extra difficulty from hard mode is less than the extra amount better you are at the game just from completing a playthrough already.
Uploading data.
They are not gonna pull a fast one and release a patched 1.3 for the Switch VC thing. They always just release whatever the latest version they released was for whatever game whenever they do these releases. Dude, come on. No. Nice, I'm ahead of PB. I mean, hard mode basically makes no difference at this point. Bad. I do not have any interest in no-hit runs, at least for this game. Why am I... Confusing trips. Why am I... This run's bad. This is what happens when I don't do any runs for a few days. This run's gonna be scuffed. I think we're 32 months window.
Uploading data.
There is no you have this that you have in fun for there are.
Yeah, Ascendant block. That, yeah, since you're supposed to do that boss later on, I did it earlier than you're supposed to, so the game still shows. Come on. Okay. Dude. Okay, that was really bad. Hard mode is just enemies do more damage. Really, it theoretically shouldn't really make a difference for the speedrun. Dante, if you're meaning like the run that I'm doing right now, I will not be doing Shine Spark Clip in this because the route isn't really figured out yet, and as of right now, it doesn't save that much time until we can get like something else that, when combined with it, would save a huge amount of time. But if you just mean like the route in general, we're like one skip away from finding something really big. Like, we just need one more thing that we can combine with the clip to early screw attack. And then we can skip a lot more stuff. This part is always where I end up taking a lot of intentional damage. This might actually be bad in hard mode. Yeah, this is what always happens. Or not always happens, but like what I thought might happen in hard. I mean, we already know the next Metroid is going to be Prime 4. I mean, barring, you know, more delays, which, as funny as it is to joke about, is probably unlikely. That it'd be delayed so much that a different Metroid game would come out first. Dude, okay, I'm gonna have to kill this guy, because this guy always hits me. I normally just take the hit from that guy. With that when Sam's Friend comes out. I mean, it got one... It gets one, you know... development restart delay. I think 2 would be... unusual. I wanted to grab on the very low end there so I can wall jump up to the diagonal part. Oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way. I think it's Exterminator. No, dude, I missed. You're supposed to shoot the door below there while going in the upper door, so you don't have to wait for it when you go back down. Yeah, I saw Skug. That's cool. Whoa, there's a weird lag spike there.
Uploading data.
Heavy standing, so you are stuck. Do not.
I do not play this game on a CRT. I play my Wii games on a CRT, like OOT. Dude, I'm actually gonna play OOT on not a CRT when it's out on Switch. What the heck? That'll be awful. Nice, I got it. Every time. I don't need to go down there, and I always go down there. Dread route's confusing. It's confusing through the Emmy zones. I think minus the Emmy zones, the route's pretty easy to follow. Well, there are a few like repeat visits to areas that get kind of confusing. I guess the Caterus section specifically that I just did, it's kind of confusing because you have to go back and forth multiple times. I actually hate that section. It's like the most boring part of the run. Come on. This part I might die too, because it's easy to take a lot of... You normally just kind of tank a lot of enemy damage here. So I could end up dying here. Switch OT will not have its own category unless for some reason it is wildly different from every other version, which is extremely unlikely. Dude. This is gonna be annoying getting out of the next room. I might end up just having to play it safe. So much for playing it safe. Whatever. Oh, good split. Wait, was that gonna be a best split? I think that would have been a best split if I actually remembered to split. I'll take the refill, because I'm bad. I think this is a mouse main. Really? No, I'm not using Shine Spark Clip this run. Thanks for 18 months, Lord. Wait, am I still gonna be ahead? What? How bad is my PB? Why am I ahead? I know why I'm ahead. Loads. I forgot my PB had bad loads because I didn't change it to system memory yet. I'm ahead because of loads. Dang, loads are a big difference. I hate jumping up one tile gaps. Did I route this? I contributed very slightly to the routing of the early screw attack route with space jump. And I guess I found some minor tricks here and there. So slightly. Oh. Alright, that was bad. Oh, I keep forgetting. I gotta shoot that door before I get up here. Actually, I might be able to do it like this. That door too. That was more time saved to loads. If I save any time in this run, assume it's from loads. Stop. For the boss you want to spam beams on all the Chozo X warriors, most of the central units, Ravenbeak specifically on counters during the first phase, but then later on missiles are better, or I think the strat people are using now is like combination of missiles and beam for the entirety of the fight. I think that's mostly it. One of the double robot warrior fights, if you get into the right position, spamming plasma is better than... Is it a good idea to tank these hits? I don't know. Oh no. Alright, I won't. For these guys. Do the counter, dude. I was like 2 pixels too far away. Thanks for 6 to 8 months, Petition. Oh my god. Dude. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to drop down to the left. Like I learned that recently, and then I just kept forgetting to do it. Actually do it. All right, I won't tank the first guy. First guy I'll kill. Was it so hard? Blade might actually be bad. Because I kind of just take a bunch of hits during the crate fight without caring. Okay, never mind. Alright, not too bad. Honestly, probably my best trade fight in a run. But I just died. Because this is hard mode and I can't just tank hits like I do in normal mode. Dude, I bet all my deaths this run are gonna be to like random enemies and not bosses. Thanks for 47 months, Feronium. Yeah, enemies just do more damage in hard mode. They don't have more health. Yeah, just straight up running into enemies, you take more damage. Which is really the worst part about a hard mode speedrun, is because you want to just run into enemies a lot. But no, environmental damage is the same. Environmental damage as in heat and cold. Unfortunately, you can't have giant oil spills in this game. Well, I guess frozen Artaria is kind of environmental damage.
Uploading data.
This area you are.
No. I want to shoot that thing before the cutscene. Okay, I guess that's good enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure almost every single best split this run so far has been due to loads. It makes me want to do an actual run again, but I kind of don't want to do an actual run until more Shine Spark clipping stuff is figured out.
Uploading data.
For lower levelability.
This part might be bad. Because here I usually like to take a lot of intentional damage. Gotta take time to kill that one. No. Oops. Okay, I just want to give that one try. Kind of a dumb time saver. A lot of golds. They're literally all from better loads because I moved my game from SD card to system memory. I'm literally only saving time from loads. How optimized is this game? This game is as optimized as a 2-week-old game would be. I mean, people have worked pretty hard on optimizing it, considering it's only 2 weeks old. But you have to remember that optimizing a game takes time. I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way again. Why do I always go the wrong way? Biggest glitch found so far is definitely the Shine Spark clipping. Because with that we can get screw attack as early as immediately after speed booster. It's not super useful yet. Like, it's definitely faster, but oops, forgot to flash. But like, we still need 1 or 2 more things to be found to make it like super duper good. Oh no, I actually have to be careful in these rooms now. Shine Spark clipping is pretty difficult. It has like 8 or 10 precise inputs in a 1-second span, depending on how you want to define inputs. So it's pretty difficult. It's definitely it's doable with practice, but it took several hours to get good at it for me. That was kind of bad. I'm not going for this run because there's not really a solid route for it yet, or at least not the like earliest screw attack version. But I do, once there's like a solid route that definitely saves a significant amount of time, I do want to run it with Shine Spark clipping. Because like right now I'm honestly kind of not really interested in running it without Shine Spark clipping. Like, this run I'm doing right now, I'm not even really... This isn't really even a super serious run. This is just because I want to have a hard mode. Because I want to get all the hard mode ending credit things. That's really the only reason I'm doing this. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? This is for later in the run. How wrong way did I go? Right here, yeah. Cool. You take the exact same path twice in the run, and I got it confused with the time you do it later. But yeah, so like I'm in a weird space with running this game because like I'm not super interested in running the space jump route right now. I want to wait until bounce part clipping stuff is more worked out and more of a significant time save. But that might be a while. So I don't know. No, dude. Oh my god. It's exactly the same up until one room where the first time you go through it, you take the top path, and the second time you go through it, you take the bottom path. That's why I get it mixed up.
Uploading data.
Do you mean the pseudo wave thing for Space Jump Early? Yeah, I do that. Forgot I don't want to do that. Don't want to flash there. What am I doing? Dude. Dude, are you serious? Whatever. Thanks for 28 months, Tiny Bari. Yeah, this is a fine choice for first 2D Metroid game. Dude. This guy is probably going to be annoying on hard mode. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is against my normal 80% splits.
Uploading data.
Sam was DMing one thing.
I hate when I try to flash into a new item and then I just miss. Come on. No, dude. Messing up all my strats. No, hard mode is basically the same. There's just places you can't tank intentional hits as much, and that's basically it, and that's not really that big of a deal. I'm really just doing this because I haven't gotten the hard mode low time ending cutscenes thing, and I just want those. That's pretty much the only reason I'm doing this. And to eventually make a hard mode 100% file. What am I doing? So I kind of learned faster mashing, but it's still kind of awkward. Oh, is the Spatial Attack releasing in like a week? I'm definitely playing that for sure, yeah. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm definitely playing the Spatial Attack day one. Thanks for 53 months, Falsey. Alright, CDI fails, sure. Do you know exactly what day it's coming out? Like, is there a date set, or is it just, it's gonna be around a week? Just around a week, okay.
Uploading data.
EX have disregard I trust.
Dude. He's gonna be blocking me away, isn't he? Okay, not quite. Actually, I think if I got the speed booster thing there, he actually would have been blocking my way, and I would have died. So it's, in a way, good that I didn't get it. Yep. I might have done that too slow. Oh no, that was actually very good. Any holy grail in this game? I think the closest thing would be right now, if we can steal the Omega Cannon from the first Emmy, the one that we skip at the beginning of the game. We would go back there later to grab it, but if we can steal it like after Screw Attack, it would save a lot of time. And if we can combine that with also skipping one single Plasma Door in Ferenia, it would save even more time. Like, if we can get the one Plasma Door skip in Ferenia combined with stealing the first Emmy Omega Cannon, those together would probably save 10-15 minutes. Assuming no extra issues that arise from doing some certain skips. Because if we could do that, we would skip the first meeting of Quiet Robe, the entire normal way to get up to Gavoran the first time, super missiles, plasma beam, releasing the X, and fast skipping ice missiles. Because we can't skip ice missiles now, It's just slow, but this would be a fast skip for ice missiles. So we could potentially skip all of that if we can just steal the first Omega Cannon and get past one plasma door. Although there is a possibility that skipping releasing the X could result in other negative consequences, considering that's like a very important plot progression thing. Come on. It might be testable on emulator. I guess it probably should be. Yeah, there's a possibility some enemies just would never spawn. Oh, what am I doing? Maybe even some bosses would never spawn. Like, for example, would the crossbomb boss even spawn? There's a completely realistic chance that the crossbomb boss could not spawn, considering it's entirely X-based. Come on. Yeah, the stealing the first Omega Cannon is important because it can destroy Enkis. And even the charge does destroy Enkis. It doesn't have to be Omega Stream. The charge also does it. And so what we can do is if we can skip that, we can take the orange teleporter to Gaboron. And normally, if you take the orange teleporter early there, you're blocked by an Enki and a locked door from going anywhere interesting. But then we could use the Omega Cannon to get past the Enki. And that Enki is directly blocking the path we would take to early gravity. So we would just immediately go to early gravity. Yeah, the flaming plants that you need ice missiles to blow up, those can be destroyed with the Omega Cannon. Yeah, so all we just need a way to steal the Omega Cannon from the first Emmy. If we can do that, we have a potentially very big skip. Oh, speaking of potentially very big skips, so we were, so there are certain doors in this game that have like missile shields on them, and some of the missile shields are both ways. You can hit them from both sides, and some of them are only on one side. The ones on one side are usually the ones that like you're not intended to get from the other side anyway. And one of them is the shield to super missiles, and someone actually found you can hit the missile shield from the other side, because normally you can't. Normally, like if it's blocked from on the other side by a missile shield, then nothing you do can open the door. But someone found a way to open the door to super missiles backwards. And there's a door that leads to the Berenia elevator right after this room, like right at the top left of this room. And we were thinking like, okay, if we can break that missile shield from behind, then we can go from screw attack to Berenia. Oh my god, come on. and get a really fast gravity suit. But it turns out we can't actually break that missile shield early. But what's really strange is that if you take the Artaria to Barinia elevator early, it actually freezes Barinia, which is super weird because normally you take that elevator and that elevator is what causes... That took a long time. Normally that elevator is what causes Artaria to freeze. So it turns out if you take the elevator backwards, then Barinia actually freezes. Which is really strange because that's like incredibly strange, just general game design. Like, that means it's not isolated. It's not like the game just says, okay, make Artaria and Cataris frozen. It's like, actually make all water in the game frozen? Dude, why can't I not do this? Yeah, it's just a really strange game design choice, and it basically means that we can never take that elevator early, which kind of sucks. This door right there, we can't get through that door. If we can get through that door and Barinia didn't freeze, it would save an enormous amount of time. But now we know that Barinia freezes even if we can't get through that door, which is really strange. Come on. So this is what I was talking about earlier with the theoretical, if we could get the Omega Cannon from the first Emmy. This Enki right here, if we could just steal the first Emmy Omega Cannon, we would destroy that with the Omega Cannon instead of Ice Missiles. And we'll be able to do this way earlier. Yeah, right now the only enemies we can skip are the first one and the ice missiles one, which I think is the fourth. Or technically fifth, I guess. What? Okay, I don't know if I should be doing the screw attack strat. Hey, I'm not gonna do the screw attack strat anymore. Past that. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh. That hit me? Dude, what is with the red attack hitbox? Oh my god. Running with the screw attack is faster if you don't die from it. I'm on hard mode though, which makes the screw attack strat pretty unviable. This is probably the biggest difference with hard mode, is you have to do this fight completely different because the screw attack strat is not viable. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Dude, getting out of the way just doesn't work. You can't get out of the way of red. Alright, I'm actually gonna try just screw attacking one of them. Okay, that might not be. I'm gonna try one more time, just screw attacking a single one. Okay. Okay. Whatever. I'm not really taking this run super seriously, so don't really care that much. Huh? Normally that always puts me right in front of the guy, and I never actually hit him. Like that. Early. Yeah. No, dude. My cue for that, I assume you mean like the shine spark right when the final one appears. It's right when I see the black stuff spawning. Seriously? I'm holding the R the entire time through this room. I literally never let go of R the entire time in that room. And yet somehow I get regular bombs. Yeah, so apparently the way Shine Spark works is it either does 0%, 50%, or 100% damage. So if it does damage to something, it'll either one hit or two hit it. Thanks for 56 months, Andy. No. I want to get there before the thing gets on the door. My weed picking stream before the update. Well, actually, I played Animal Crossing for the first time since the beginning of the year yesterday, and I cleaned up my town of all the weeds. I cleaned up my town of the weeds. I didn't clean up the town of all the other terribleness of my town. But I have begun to play Animal Crossing again. No. Crash. Give me a crash. Aw. Crashing. I gotta remember to just start charging storm missiles earlier there. Am I gonna die here? I might actually have to be careful here. Unintentional dodge. Cool. I don't have enough missiles. Are you serious? Can I get some missiles? 6. I did not plan for this. I did not think of this as a possibility. Do these things give missiles? No. Okay. Wow. And a reminder, that only happened because one of my storm missiles missed for no reason. I just got one of those random storm missile misses. Just like secret missiles back in the day. Never change. Yeah, I guess I really should have gotten 2 more missile packs. I wouldn't have had this issue if I had 2 more missile packs. What an incredible run this is. Why am I going this way? Cool. That's like a one-shot in hard mode, isn't it? Oh wait, I don't have any health. I did not think about my health going to this fight. I guess I have to perfect this fight. Come on. Can you not? Those. If you flash onto it, do you not count as standing on it? Mistimed it. I'm also still kind of adjusting to my mashing method. Oh, I almost got killed. If it looks like I'm randomly doing weird inputs here, it's because getting used to my mashing method. Oh my god, I can't do this. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to use 2 different fingers to mash Y. I'm using my index finger and ring finger like alternating to mash Y, which is faster than what I can normally do, but also pretty awkward. And so I'm kind of struggling to do it while not otherwise playing like an idiot. Two thumber. I would be best at 2 thumbs if I could still use the control stick. But I can't just take my thumb off the control stick. I saw what someone did was to map both X and Y to shoot, and then map counter to some other button. Which could potentially work. Really? I really don't need to do this ever. I think D-pad up would probably be bad for counter. I think what I would do is map it to start and map start to D-pad up. I forgot I'm on hard mode. Why was that a best by 20 seconds? My PB must have had a really bad Raven Beak. Hard mode only affects how much damage enemies do to you, not how much health they have. Nice, I got the ending thing. Alright, that was bad. But all I really cared about this run was just getting the ending credits for hard mode speedrun time. Dang, I didn't get sub 150. Alright, should give me it, yeah. No, not other M. And then fusion, and then Dread. Wow. So this is the one you only get, I guess, if you beat hard mode under 4 hours. That's pretty cool, actually.